he had some good ones. Face Off, but Face Off does feel very Americanized. Like,
Yes.
you know, did he do the Replacement Killers? Was that him?
I don't think so. I don't
No.
remember. But it did have Chow Yun Fat in it, and he
Yeah.
normally works with John Woo.
That one was pretty good. I remember that one being good, but I only saw that once, like, when it came out. Yeah, I'm old, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 36 soon. So a lot of these movies I seen them when I was like a kid, and I haven't watched them. I haven't watched them since.
Yeah, and I'm already in my 20s, which I almost feel old right now.
You're right behind me.
Yeah.
It's all downhill from here. Yeah. So I tried to get Isaiah on today, but he had some school stuff to do. I wanted to talk to him about his zombie thing he's got going on.
Zombie.
Yeah, his zombie project he's working on.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when he gets out of there today, hopefully we can get him to the chat.
Yeah, that would be good.
What time do you think he'll come back? Like, because he's busy with school now.
Let me see. Let's ask him. I'll ask him. Mhm. Wait for him to reply. Uh, yeah. Keep that over here so we can see it. Alright. Yeah. Hopefully we can get him on. I haven't talked to him online in like just on like normal chat, but I haven't actually video conferenced with him in like 3 months or 4 months. Yeah.
I haven't done the same that much.
Yeah. We had like a big computer meltdown. Like, oh, it was horrible. So I couldn't get anything done from like, I had like my season finale for my last season done, and I couldn't upload it. Like, I was gonna upload it, it crashed. And then when I got my computer back, like months later, I was looking at it and it was a mistake in it. So I went back and redid it, but then I made another mistake. So I was like, fuck it. I just uploaded it like that. So it was like 3 months late. So now I'm kind of just getting back into getting caught up with everything. Yeah. It's like next week I'm covering like all the Sly news from like May 25th till now, which was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't help any that I was gone. I was gone for, like, I went to Connecticut and I went to New Jersey and then I went to like Florida, so I was gone pretty much all summer, which was nice.
Speaking of traveling, about a few days ago, this Monday, I went with my mom to Atlanta, Georgia.
Ooh.
It was nice. I had fun with it. The only problem was that I had this terrible cold.
Okay.
And my throat was sore. I was still coughing a little bit, but as you could tell, but I'm doing very well.
Nice. That's good. That's good that you're getting better. I got sick too on the way home. On the plane, my ears were just. But Atlanta, Georgia, man, what was that like?
It was pretty good. Had a lot of fun driving there. I did not sleep. We went we went out of here in North Carolina all the way to Georgia. We started going there by 2 a.m. in the morning, and it was, yeah. I did not sleep until we got back here at home, or at least when we were coming back home on the, the way home, like in the car. I was like so sleep that I started, that I started to, you know, get, that I started to oversleep so much to the point where I had no dinner at
Oh
all.
no.
But it was all good. I only had lunch. I had 2 slices of pizza at this pizzeria, which was New York style. It was great,
Mhm.
and that was all I had for lunch, really.
Yeah, traveling will do that.
Yeah,
Like going there, I had no problem eating. Coming home, I had a problem eating. Like when I got home, I just wanted to crash. Like we left, I think it was like 5 in the morning from Florida, coming back here. So we got home, it was like, I don't know, around 1 or 2. I guess I got back, maybe 2, and I just wanted to sleep. And my feet were killing me because like I was, because we were at Disney, so I walked like every day. We were up at like 8 in the morning, and then we'd go out, and we'd get back at 11 at night. But it was like constant walking for like 11 or 12 days, just non-stop. So my feet were like finished, man. Like blisters, and then the blisters were gone. My legs were all rashed up, everything. Just from walking in. And the heat, man, was like, oh my god. I'm from Quebec, so there's no heat here, like our summer is a joke, but going from that extreme heat to, wow, felt nice to come home. I think my favorite ride at Disney was the plane ride home.
plane ride home.
That was the one. Yeah.
Yeah. Temperature, the weather, like the angry video game nerd James Rose said, is bullshit because one moment it's too cold and the next moment it's too hot.
Yeah, I agree.
Summer and winter are especially the worst when it comes to that because summer is too hot, winter is too cold.
Hmm.
In the spring, it's a little hot, but not too much. In the fall, it's a little cold, but not too much.
Yeah, yeah. I like the fall. The fall is usually my favorite. Yeah. What I should have done was I should have did my trip for like January because it's really cold here. Like really, really, really cold. So
I can imagine. I can imagine you live in Canada, so.
yeah. So it's like the last time I went to Florida, like before this, I went for a month. My sister was living out there, so I went and just hung around Florida for like for like a month. I went to like Universal for a couple days and stuff. And I went in the winter, so it wasn't that bad, but going in the summer was a totally different experience. It was bad, man. Every chance I got to go to like a restroom or something, I just like poured water on myself like crazy because it was horrible.
There were times where during the summer it got so hot that I was like, I want to pour cold water into my face because it is so fucking hot right now. But I didn't even bother doing it for some reason. I don't know why though.
Yeah, man, temperature. Hopefully it's not as bad this winter.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. But last year we got a lot of like it would be warmer and then it would like skyrocket really, really, really cold. And we get these crazy cold snaps where it was like almost impossible to go outside.
Yeah, it was kind of the same thing here. Really, there was during the winter of this year, January, February, somewhere around there. It snowed so hard. It was also raining ice too.
Yeah.
And our stairs at home were frozen we couldn't even go downstairs without getting a shovel and breaking the ice.
Oh yeah.
Because if we were afraid that if we walked down the stairs while they were frozen, we might slip, fall, break bones, you know.
Yeah. When I was 17, I think. I think it was 97 or 98. And we had this crazy ice storm. And it fucked up everything, man. It took down power lines, trees. The army had to come in. And people were evacuated and had to go live in schools, and that was crazy. I had a job clearing branches and stuff out of the street because it was just branches everywhere, man. Power lines, you could see on the power line there was this much ice around the power, around the line, so it looked like everything was super encased in ice. Kind of like Batman and Robin at the end. When they freeze everything. So, man, I hope we never get something like that again, because that was... And that lasted so long. For over a month, people were screwed, man. People were some people were dying because they were trying to make fires in their houses, and in their chimneys and stuff, and they would die from smoke inhalation and stuff like that. It got pretty bad over here. Yeah. So hopefully we don't get that again. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get terrible weather like we did earlier.
Yeah.
Because, because if I want to go to a Christmas party with my parents or something like that, I don't want to walk all the way down. Well, it's not like we're going to experience that. We're going to Colombia this year anyways. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, hopefully.
Or warm, actually. It's gonna be very
warm.
Yeah. I would love to go out there. My girlfriend's already trying to plan our next vacation, So she's thinking either it's going to be Hawaii or it's going to be Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, one of the two. But she has brought up Colombia. So that would be nice. She used to, I think she lived in Mexico for a while. She lived in Florida for a while. She was working at Disney for a while. That's why we went there, because she wanted to see her old, where she used to live and all that. And it was cool. It was something I think everyone should see, but I don't think I could do it again, just because there was just so many people and it was so big. I had no idea it was that big. I thought it was I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times the size of Universal Studios, and no, it was and now they're bringing in all that Star Wars land, right? So that's going to be even huger.
Yes.
Yeah. So, damn.
And it seems like Disney and Warner Brothers are pretty much the biggest fucking companies right now, because they pretty much own a lot of stuff. I mean, look at Disney. You have, aside from Mickey Mouse, of course, you have stuff like Marvel, Star Wars. I'm curious, what else do they have?
Marvel, Star Wars. I'm pretty sure they have more than that, because they did serious franchises, right? Non-kid franchises from back in the day. So I'm sure they own a lot.
And Warner Brothers, think about it. Warner Brothers, you have DC, Mortal Kombat. What else? At one point, they had Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, that kind of stuff. Warner Brothers pretty much owns a lot of the films from the other companies, even their own corporate siblings like New Line Cinema. Of course, I already mentioned Mortal Kombat. Mm-hmm. The movies were produced by New Line Cinema, of course.